TBD! I know you expected to see Josie Jane versus Paragon J. Pierce tonight, but there's been a change of plans. This match is now a triple threat.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me jump in that match, Geneva. Appreciate it.
The most talked about WWE superstar turned free agent who hasn't shown their face in public since epically getting fired at Survivor Series reaches out and asks to be on a TBD show? I can't imagine anything that would get more buzz.
Short of holding your partner's career hostage with a napkin contract.
Touché. So, do you think your plan to take down Mutiny will work?
There's only one way to find out. And if there's anything that will get under my former partner's skin, it's using a bunch of people he used to work with to take him and Punk down. Do you think the indie wrestlers will be game?
Like you said, there's only one way to find out. Good luck.
Well, look who just showed up and put herself into a match.
Josie, Paragon, I didn't come to cause a stir. I came because I respect both of you and because I need your help. Well, help from you and all of your indie friends in taking down Mutiny.
Listen, Josie and I both did our time at WWE. Great experience, but we moved on. I saw how your time at WWE ended. Not pretty. You were in WWE for a while, but there's a whole world of wrestling out there. You were in WWE for a while, but there's a whole world of wrestling out there. You can find a place somewhere else, like we did.
You're not wrong, but this is personal. You saw what my former partner did to me after I brought him in, trusted him. If someone did that to either of you, you would just let it go? In this business, we rely on trust. We have to stick together. With your indie background, you both get that.
She makes a convincing argument, Paragon.
Yeah, she's great at flattery too. But we already know indie wrestlers are the perfect group to save the future of the business.
So you'll help?
Maybe. But you said you needed more than us, right? It's a fine line with our crew. Respect is earned, not given. You can't just show up, ask Geneva to put you in a match, and then expect everyone to fall in line behind you.
It's one thing to face us in a normal triple threat. You need to prove you're as tough as an indie wrestler.
Let's see if she can hang in a TBD rules match.
Name the time and the place.
Here, now.
You're on.
Love the fire. Bring that to the ring. Who do you want to face?
You're not the only paragon in town, Pierce. Let's go. Was that enough to impress you and your indie crew?
You're lucky I'm so motivated to take down Mutiny that I'd let you win.
Hold on. Let me win? Right.
Either way, imagine how the suits at WWE are going to feel when they're rescued by an indie wrestler they let go.
So you'll help me?
Yeah, me and the rest of the crew. So what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf at NXT.
Now that's a plan worthy of Paragon J. Pierce. It's not like me to fly under the radar, but I think you're right. Indie wrestlers are perfect for this. No one will suspect a group of former superstars visiting friends or local talent just keeping their heads down. Then, boom.
Exactly. Boom.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! Is that Chosen?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Indie wrestlers attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
Locambra Hida Loca! These indie invaders are pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Josie Jane and Paragon J. Pierce are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken to the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, God. Boom! Ow!
Escapes out of that attack.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that'll do some serious damage.
Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there. Ooh, he fends that off. She fights back with the counter. Lands a kick to the gut.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Boom, what impact.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Right hook. Drop kick to the knee. Duking it out in the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
There it is. Reversal. She countered that into her own offense. Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind. We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me, this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. Me and my indie friends aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
What a night! What a takeover!
And you are?
Baron Blade! Famed indie promoter and owner of BCW. I'm sure you've heard of us. Geneva let it slip what you had planned. No way was I going to miss it, especially not when so many of your indie teammates have passed through BCW. In a way, you could say that BCW infiltrated Mutiny.
You definitely could say that.
You know, I actually used to train here at the PC.
Really?
Yeah, before I founded BCW. Hardly anyone remembers that. Sometimes it feels like I was a whole different person. But enough about me. What about you and Mutiny? Your people versus theirs on SmackDown? Who you taking with you? Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the unpredictable Sky, Paragon J. Pierce, Chosen, and Ava Moreno.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, the Destroyer, Bray, and Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. She's got to be seething that the man she brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Oh, with authority!
Ooh.
Body slam. Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Oh. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Loving forearm. Ava has taken full command here.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum,
proving she's not going to take things lying down. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And she reversed it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Ava.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Attack after attack from Ava.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Ooh. Ava telegraphing that one.
It knew what was coming there.
Ooh, stiff punch.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Face first.
Ooh. And she anticipated what was coming.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Short clothesline.
Lariat. Delivered into the barricade.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Short arm clothesline.
Down they go.
Ava telegraphing that one. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Big time powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Draped across the top rope.
Wow. Clubbing forearm. The advantage in Moreno's corner now.
Attack after attack from Ava.
Up handle applied.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
She got the tag.
Get licked. A massive springboard right on the money.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Owens absolutely not backing down.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted way up high. It's a long way down from here. Got him in the corner now.
Tag's in here. Misses the target.
Nice takedown. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
That's the way for Pierce to make an impact in this match. And he got to his partner. Powerful suplex toss. Whoa. What's Paragon starting here?
Oh my, sent flying. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
He's been taken hold of. Oh, rough landing off the suplex.
One strong attack after another. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom! KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Bang! Drop kick. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh. Suplex toss. Whoa.
Drop kick.
Establishing dominance over their opponent.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. What are they doing here? Oh, a little fake out.
Oh, no, just a little disrespect.
Trampling the opposition.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. Pierce showcasing his strength.
Pierce continues the assault.
Belly bar.
Cover. We have a cover.
Now looking at Kevin Owens. She counters it.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
He's able to counter that.
Sent to the corner. Double big back body drop.
Yes, there's the tag.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Countered right when it was needed.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, man, what a strike. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Ava's physicality is in full effect.
A double axe handle to the face. Oh! There's the tag.
Oof. Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. And only gets a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Oh, just throwing their body.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Rolling neck snap.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Able to slip away.
Bulldog. Chosen strategy paying dividends.
And Chosen might have more in store.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Jarring impact.
Boom!
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Ooh! Stiff kick. Oh!
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
3, no!
kicking out next time.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Tags into the match. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. And she's set right into that corner. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there.
Kick to the back.
Rolling neck snap. Oh! Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Let's go for a submission hold. The cover. The cover. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. But now we see Bayley.
Steering clear there.
And what a push.
Gets herself.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome. Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania! Against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything. Which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart. At WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, and not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then, we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed? Me. It's me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Let's look at where we're going and when we're going there. Maybe even some new premium live events can make it onto the calendar.
I know the WWE Universe would love to see that. And there are a few cities who have been clamoring for us to make it their way. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.
It's the woman who's out for ultimate payback.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, the unpredictable Sky.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This woman has been put through hell, and she's ready to return the favor. This man is going to pay the price right here. WrestleMania.
And her opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Destroyer, Ray and E.
the whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all. Bang! Vicious boot. Ooh, double axe handle. Basking in the adulation of the WWE Universe. Oof, with authority.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, relenting with these knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Placing him in the corner. Chop. Followed by a wicked drop kick.
Boom. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Before delivering a leg drop.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
She's in the driver's seat now.
He answers right back.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, and it's reversed.
She dodges out of the way.
DDT.
Man, what a hit.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
It speaks to the intensity of this match.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And riding impact. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, leg snap. He's completely on defense now.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Driven down. Beautiful senton.
Look out! A high angle German. Head scissor applied. Oh, man, vicious elbows.
Rolling neck snap.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oh, Black Widow.
And she lets go of the hold.
And now a pin of their own.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final limit of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.